Okay, hi everyone. I am down in my dark, cold basement sitting in a pile of junk today. And what I'm doing is getting stuff ready to send or to give to Vietnam veterans. And I do that like every 3 months. So this stuff has been piling up for a couple months now. And I don't even remember what I put in these boxes now. Let's take a But I've been getting rid of stuff. I moved in here 10 years ago. And I've slowly been getting rid of everything I have as much as I can. Oh, there's some really nice stuff in here. One of those dental pick things. Anyway, I'm 61, and I don't know if maybe in 10 years I'm going to have to move out of here or what, but I want as little stuff as possible. The less junk, the better. Plus, I'm trying to simplify my life as much as I can. So basically, I have given rid of all my good furniture for last 10 or 12 years, and it was keep the good furniture, get rid of the old stuff, or keep the old stuff and get rid of the good stuff. I ended up getting rid of most of the good stuff because I walk into a room and I have a really nice, say, dresser. Very pretty, very fake. Or I can walk into a room and see a dresser that belonged to my grandma. So that was my theory. So now I can walk into any room in my house and I have a memory attached to it. So I kept the old beat up stuff. So if you ever see the inside of my house, that was my idea. I can't keep everything, you know. But I've been throwing stuff down here in this corner, these pillows somebody gave me a long time ago. Oh, this is really nice. And this does work. It's a drill. The problem is, I don't want to put this on here, but when you get it on here, I can't get my fingers anymore because I have arthritis in my thumbs, and it's hard. I've seen guys have a hard time getting this off, the battery off. It's just the way it's designed. You really have to press hard, and I have bad basal joint arthritis or something in my fingers. So I got a new one that works real well. We got the charger with this, and I think there's another battery, I don't know. Anyway, so we're getting rid of that. I'm just trying to do a better job of boxing this stuff up, because literally I've just been throwing it in. Let me get those boots out of here. So I can store those in a bag. This is a clock I had in my kitchen for the last few years, and no. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe they can get it to work. This had my mom's jewelry in it, or my mom had her jewelry in it. I don't use jewelry boxes. I don't have that much jewelry, and everything of hers I went ahead and put in a safe place. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. It's weird. Right after people die, you want to keep everything of theirs. And but it's been. My mom died in 2005. My dad died in 2009. Yeah. And with both of them now, I'm like, there's no memory attached to this anymore. My mom's gone. She's right in here. You know, she's not in this box or this right here. She's inside here. And there are some things of hers I want to keep, but these aren't it. They didn't mean anything special to my parents that I know of. This was my dad's, I want to say jewelry box, but it's not really. Oh my gosh, he's still got stuff in it. Oh, I need to empty this out. It's just odds and ends. He had old watches. Yeah. And cufflinks. Oh my gosh, what's this? Okay, is that what I've been hunting for? Oh, yeah, his marine emblem thingy. I need to put that up in the safe place. I was wondering what happened to that. I don't know what the back end of it is. Okay, I can't quite give this up yet. It was his, and I'm sure you can't see it, but Marine Corps or Army. I don't know. He worked for the Army, Department of Army after he got out. Got a eagle on. The reason I know this so well is I took this. I work in a lab. I took this, made a wax pattern out of it, and cast it into metal and made a key ring for him. So I use this to make an impression. Okay, well I can't quite get rid of this box yet because I got to find the back end of that. That might be it. Oh, look at independent. This is for my my grandfather or my great-grandfather. Anti-hog cholera serum. It's a button. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's a button left over or something. I don't know what it is. Probably had it out in their barn. Okay, can't quite get this up yet. I need to get the good stuff out. But he used that for cufflinks and, of course, things like that. He didn't wear jewelry. But what I'm trying to do is just kind of fit this stuff in here into these boxes so when they come to pick it up, it's not so messy. Oh yeah, there's a light from my bathroom. This I had in the kitchen above some pictures, but I'm not going too much for the frou-frou stuff anymore, and I really don't care about any of that stuff anymore. I'm trying to do as minimalist as possible. Just brought this down. These are chips, family chips. The Yahtzee game. Nobody comes over anymore, but I do want to make sure there's no. I wrote our names and stuff, so I don't think there's anything personal. Sue, Cindy. I love playing this, but it's over. We don't play it anymore. If my sister ever wanted to play it, I think she has a Yahtzee game. Throw that out. So, all the pieces are in there. Well, that's not going to fit in there. I also have this cranium game. I don't really think these are going to fit in any box. It's just really heavy. I'll put cranium on hold. Put that over there. I think I could get Yahtzee in here, though. So these are old coffee cups. And it's just me here. I don't, like I said, nobody comes over, so there's no point in keeping it all. All I need is one or two. And I'm going to put that in here. And I have some glasses here that I never use, that I already packed up. So this is pretty much how I'm spending my day off today. Do a little bit of cooking. Maybe. I don't know. I say that and I end up getting Chinese the next day at work. I like to go to Chinese on Thursdays for some reason. But, yeah. Let's see. So yeah, I mean, someday I might have to move. And I just don't want to have to haul a bunch of stuff with me. Hopefully I can do it. You never know what life is going to dish out, so. And I've become very minimalist anymore. I inherited all the pictures and stuff in my family. Excuse me, that's not. So I've got all these picture frames. I've slowly been taking the photos of our family out. I guess I'll just pass that on. It's just a baby. It's a niece of mine. And then just giving away to my nieces and my family, and here's some of the old ones I decided to give away there. So I need to find a safe place for this so it doesn't break. And it's not going to be in there. And it might be in this box right here. Fit? Will it fit? Yes, it will. And I'll just lay this. It's something I got free in the mail. Stick that in there. Let's see. These have been downstairs so long they're just covered with dirt and dust and stuff like that. I was going to tell you guys, I know my channel is like brand new and I think I got like 5 subscribers. But just so you know, I do have another channel. I started it last September, and it is my gardening channel. It's My Lazy Day Garden. It's over on my homepage if you go over to the right-hand side there. And I've had it since September, and my gardening is near and dear to me, and I really didn't want to put anything except gardening on there. I do occasionally sneak one of my cats on there, but I wanted to keep it strictly gardening. I kind of have a attention problem when people put other than gardening on their channels. I have a hard time, you know, I'm more interested in their gardening. So I thought I wouldn't put people through that. If anybody in my gardening channel wants to come over here, I haven't told them about it, except one person, that's fine. But if y'all want to see my gardening, which is going to be kicking up here this spring, things will start heating up there, then you can go over there, and it's My Lazy Day Garden. Horrible self-promotion right here. What else do I have here? I was going to give these curtains away. I have another set of them, but I found out it matches my new paint in my living room, so, or not living room, my kitchen. They're too long, but I gave these away once before. I got, like I said, 2 sets of them. I gave them away once before, and I ended up moving in this house and needed curtains, and the guy wasn't using them, so he gave them back to me. So I keep getting rid of them and they come back, but this is the 2 colors I have in my kitchen. I thought those colors looked familiar, and I didn't know why. It's because these curtains. So I will not be getting rid of those after all. Not yet, at least. We'll see. That's it. I have all these boxes out. So it's getting down to the nitty-gritty here of getting rid of things. And it's getting harder because, like, last time I gave up all my size 10s, I think. And we're down to 8s, 6s, and 4s. And I'm afraid to get rid of the 8s in case I gain weight, you know, as far as pants and stuff go. It's just getting harder because we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. But it's got to go. So every time I have to find new things to put in the boxes and stuff. And I have a rule, don't buy anything unless you take something else out of the house. I'm trying to see, I'm not ready to give away those things yet. So, a hula hoop. Long story there, but it's not going to work, is it? Oh, figures. It's supposed to light up. There. There's a long story to that, but I didn't need it after all, so I'm going to go. There's also a really long, nice story to this dog here that's attached to my mom. And this is going to be hard to give him up. But he's just sitting down here in the basement collecting cobwebs and messing with them. Some kid could probably use them and get some love out of them. I don't know. So he's got to go. And I do. My memory of my mom is connected to that. But it's just a stuffed animal. So, I mean, that looks like it. I've got a little mini food processor I've had for 10 years. One of the legs is off of it, but didn't stop me from using it. I ended up getting myself a new mini one at Christmas. So I had to get rid of that. These are, now this is hard because I could run it. These are the lights. You know, you can hook onto lights. Keep everything. I mean, you're afraid a lot of the stuff I have down here are things that have been here forever. And I haven't used them yet. This is from a towel rack. Look at, I think everything's fitting in there pretty good. So I have to go through my dad's jewelry box. And I'm not ready. Got to get that stuff out of there. I'm not quite ready to give it up yet. And I got to find some place I can put this cranium. I guess I could just set it on a box outside. It's probably my best bet. I'm just right on top of it. I have a baker's rack I want to get rid of upstairs, but they're saying they're not taking any furniture this time. So, I don't know. Excuse me. I had the flu a couple weeks ago and I can't seem to quite get over it. I've had these downstairs. Dust is rattling things up. I've had these downstairs. I've got so much stuff in my kitchen. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to stop a minute. Okay, this is, I'm sorry, I had a coughing fit there. This is a casserole with this top. And I've got so much cooking stuff upstairs, that's going to be another tough one. To empty all that out and put some pots and pans in there. Maybe I'm going to run upstairs for a minute and see if there's anything else I can throw in with the pots and pans wise. So hold on a second. So I looked, I didn't see anything up there. Apparently I got rid of the saucepans and stuff the last time. So that's about it then. Something else to put in there. Nope, that's it. That's it. That's all we got. I might try, for the next time, I'm going to see if there are any that are closed. I might walk over here and see if there are any more books. I tend to give them some books every time. So I might add some books to this. I'm emptying out my bookcases. And, sorry. And so that's about it. Thanks for stopping by. I just ramble sometimes, and it's just nice to have somebody to talk to. So I'll see you the next time. I don't know what else I'm going to be up to, but I will let you know. Okay, so bye-bye for now.